So as I'm making this video, BloodhoundQ50 had recovered, or he posted on his story that he good. So, but this still happened. Let's get into it, man.
Q50, who claims that he has killed 9 people,
snitching?
was shot today. And his ops is already celebrating and self-snitching on themselves on Instagram. So the story goes that Q50 was shot while sitting in a black truck with some homies while in St. Louis. He was at an after-hours spot that he was booked to be at. Now, people were already taking online, calling him stupid, calling him dumb for even being in St. Louis. Apparently, Q50 coming to St. Louis was not a good idea because the guy on your right, called CTS Lil Wick, apparently banned him from coming to St. Louis.
Nah, it was about that 60 bands that he ran off with, and he put it in a song.
Be real, bruh. If this dude on my right that I'm looking at, bruh, this white boy, if he bans me from anywhere, I wouldn't feel like my life is in danger either. I mean, look at him. He's not really the most menacing person, to be honest. A beef with CTS Lil Wick that apparently got him shot is one of the dumbest beefs I think I've ever heard of. And is also proof in the pudding that a clout-depraved rapper is the most dangerous specimen God has ever created. Q50 don't even have a real problem with St. Louis. Now he does, but he didn't have one before because his management is MFK from always moving forward. MF has really heavy ties to St. Louis. Q50 always did business in St. Louis. AMF, his management team, has signed 2 female artists from St. Louis. Here's Q50 putting a chain on a female artist from St. Louis. They really have no issues.
Oh, so he probably been out there a few times since they even said some
shit. The issue that he has with St. Louis was manufactured, contrived from dudes who wanted clout. You see, his only issue or smoke that came from St. Louis was with this dude called CTS Lil Wick, who inserted himself in Chicago beef that has nothing to do with him at all. There's a guy from Chicago called Lil Dre. Now, Lil Dre is on your left, and he has heavy ties to St. Louis. He has a strong relationship with St. Louis dudes, including CTS Lil Wick. Dre is from Chicago, so he's tied in with people who Q50 don't like YRG Fatso. Here's why I say that a clout-depraved rapper is the most dangerous specimen society has ever seen. CTS Lil Wick has no issues, no interaction, no problem whatsoever with Q50. Well, he knows that Q50 has a lot of clout. He's a rapper who's trying to get clout. So what CTS Lil Wick...
I feel like this situation didn't have nothing to do with no rappers, bro. I feel like this situation had nothing to do with no rappers, but at the end of the day, I could watch a video that's more talking about him running off with 60K, but that's not just a rumor. It's confirmed by Q50, but other than that, we don't know who he's talking about. So that's gonna be a dead end on that part too. And there's gonna be other people showing news clips and shit. So
it was when YRG Fatso and Bloodhound Q50 started going back and forth online. He decided that he was going to insert himself into the beef to get some type of publicity. So this one occasion, the blogs were covering Q50 dissing Fatso. Again, this normal routine foolery, bro. This is what happens. It's malarkey. So they covering it. Right, CTS Wick, he decided, hey, man, I want to insert myself into this, man. I want some of the residual clout. So that he hopped in the comment section and he says, oh, where he dissing? Fatso, Bloodhound did. Again, a beef that has nothing to do with him whatsoever. Nasty work, just nasty work, bro. He don't have this blood relation, this blood tie to Fatso. He only knows Fatso through Dre. But he's using this to get some attention, okay? And this is how beef or fatalities happen, right? You're watching it in real time. We watched in real time how a rapper antagonized, instigate conflict from zero simply for clout and the leads of people dying. This is a prime example of this, okay? No blood ties to Fatso whatsoever, okay? So then he followed this up by banning Q50 from St. Louis, right? He made an IG live. He came online, dropped a little snippet to a song, saying Q50 is banned from St. Louis, he can't pull up. Q50 is watching this little white boy on the internet ban him from St. Louis. Right, he's thinking, man, bro, I'm from Chicago. Right? Bro, this little white boy ain't really like that, bro. So he decided, because the blogs were posting it, right, he was going to capitalize on the attention he was getting. So he decided he was going to say and do something that not only pissed off CTS Lil Wick, but it pissed off all of St. Louis. Because the way Q50 was talking, it was as if all of St. Louis was sweet. Which he don't believe, he don't think that, but he was gonna pop his stuff. He was gonna pop it because Lil Wick was popping it.
Oh, he did be with STG in them too. Ain't they from Missouri?
Ain't nobody been me. I can't be bent. I want to go.
And that bulletproof might have saved his life, bro. Nah, that car has to be bulletproof,
Easy,
bro.
60, you hear me? That's too easy. That's easy, man. Nobody ban me from nowhere, nigga. I'll take whatever I want. Take whatever I want around this. I better act. Let's see who's gonna be my next victim.
Oh, let's see who's gonna be my next victim. See what I mean? It's like shit you saying like that.
Slap, brother.
This nigga, bro, he survived. He survives everything, bro. This why I don't believe like a lot of karma shit don't be real. Especially if you don't. It depends on how strong your willpower and your mind is. It really depends on like where you at mentally. But even if you're not there, it's a lot of niggas don't got no type of occult science and still be just. It's like that ignorance is bliss thing. Ignorance is bliss. That shit might be true. Ignorant.
St. Louis came to me. I ain't have to go to St. Louis. Niggas came to me. Asked they ass had on that Marty mask, got out that window with that 60, boy. Need that. No.
That's a 60,000.
Everything he's saying is unconfirmed. Q50 told us he got 9 bodies, bro. All right, so I'm not taking nothing he says seriously. But St. Louis people took it seriously because he's popping it. He's telling them folks, or telling the world that he robbed somebody from St. Louis for $60,000. He kept showing his wrist. He said he also took that expensive watch from somebody in St. Louis. He told him he runs St. Louis, all right, that y'all can't ban him from nowhere, that he done robbed y'all. So he's popping it. It pissed off a lot of people in St. Louis outside of CTS Lil Wick. I'm just being real with y'all right now, bro.
And he
a lot of people was upset, and they was even sending him warnings, bro, that he's gonna get dealt with for dissing St. Louis if he comes to St. Louis.
It's kind of like it's damn near like the situation with Chief Keef in Jersey. Like they try to snatch his chain just because he Chief Keef and he in Jersey type shit, and they want to show we get like that too. This Jersey, we get like that. Sosa come there just to do the show. We get like that too. Like you niggas are fans. So them niggas in St. Louis, I wouldn't be surprised if a random popped them. It might have been a random.
End of the day, ain't nothing sweet, ain't nothing nice about St. Louis. I don't care what part you on, St. Louis, East, West, whatever, bro. Ain't
Illinois
nothing sweet about St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Whether this man got out on somebody or not, the way you bragging about it, bro, and the way you just disrespect St. Louis and them dudes, I wouldn't dare you to go back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You keep thinking that everything's sweet, bro. Like, you know, you bragging about going on a chain snatching tour, going city to city. You know what I'm saying? And the thing, bro, that make this situation more dangerous is it's a difference on having an issue with somebody from St. Louis,
opposed to having an issue with the entire city. That's what they was trying to express.
We all
to
said
him.
that
hey,
at the
bro,
same time.
You bragging about when you come to
somebody
St. Louis,
was like, bro, I can't react to you and Flacco. You react to
Yo, you should have said that man's name. You should have directed us specifically to the rapper who's been clout chasing you online.
Discord.
You don't direct it to the entire St. Louis because it's gonna cause issues for you when you want to come back. That was good advice. And if Q50 would have taken that advice, he wouldn't be in this situation right now. All right. So CTS Lil Wick followed it up by like recording a diss track, dissing Q50's homie, Lil Jeff. We all know Lil Jeff. His story is very public online. The rise and fall is very public online. But yo, he's dissing his dead friend, Lil Jeff. And I'm like, hold on, bro. You got no issues with this dude. He never robbed your homies. He never killed your homies. Y'all have no type of issues, beef whatsoever. You are in this beef with him because you want attention and you going as far as dissing dead homies? A clout-deprived rapper is the most dangerous specimen the world has ever seen, bruh. Now, I'll be real. A lot of y'all is bold. Y'all beefing with CTS Lil Wick, y'all bold. I would never beef with CTS Lil Wick, bro. Listen, it's one thing when it comes to a YN, right? A crash out YN is one thing. But a crash out YN with white privilege, I don't want no problems with, homie. What? This is a low white boy who's running around causing havoc. Listen, man, that man caught a body in broad daylight, bro. Had self-defense. Went to jail, and that's CTS Lil Wick, by the way. He caught a body.
He still did that, though.
Went to court and beat it on self-defense. that level of white privilege, I don't even want to beef with, homie. He will smoke my black ass and get off scot-free.
Right, he feel like he could catch a hat now because the law won't protect him, damn near.
Right, but Q50 will respond back, to CTL's Lil Wick online dissing his dead homies, which I'm not gonna play the song, bro. I'm not rewarding Clout-chasing, man. Right, but he'll respond back on his Instagram story again, not saying his name specifically, but directing his shots at all of St. Louis, which was a very big mistake.
In the air with a Drake. Ain't trying to eat dick at the fuck on my face. St. Louis still man, I took 60K. Say smoking on storm, dead bitch got late. Fuck him now, let's talk about pay. Broke ass outfits, front on my pay. Finna drive me some trips, nigga. Shout out what you great. Eat before you fucking me, little bitch, fuck take.
The caption for the Instagram post says, "Dumb niggas in St. Louis still mad I took 60K. Bro, before you F me, little bitch, F bloody brother."
They send him the best
Let's
beats,
talk
bro.
about broke Opps next funeral I'ma pay. Ha ha ha. Okay, so again, man, you saying dumb niggas in St. Louis still mad I took 60K. And then you follow it up by saying, let's talk about pay.
Hey, that's a tough ass bar too. Damn. Nigga almost got cooked for that bar.
Opps, next funeral I'ma pay.
Was the bar worth
now
it?
You're referencing the St. Louis dudes as your Opps. Now, if you weren't referencing them, you should have clarified, hey, I ain't talking about all of St. Louis. I'm talking about this little white boy named CTS Lil Wick. But
too tough.
And now guess what? The entire city is looking at this, and now when they see you, they're trying to prove a point. Because they watching you online, and people is giving you credit for being the toughest dude online. Yo, you checking grown men in person. You checking grown men on Twitch, right? You doing collabs with these streamers, and you're getting a reputation that's the most dangerous killer on the internet, and they looking at you as, all right, yo, when he come back to our city, I'm going to get him. Yo, do you understand? Yo, when your Opps is watching how the public is exalting you and giving you a title, they're trying to prove to the public you're not that.
Like that. They're streaming shit like they get you fucked on my right hand. You want me to murder? I'm trolling. All right, so chill, blood. You got a cross around your neck. I'm out there getting the grade. That's what your ass want to send to. Stop playing with me.
The internet sees him telling grown men he gonna send them to their dead grandmama, and a grown man is apologizing and copping and saying, no, Q50, I'm sorry. Please don't send it to my dad.
I would have been like, send who where? Send who where? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? I ain't even be in the same court, bro. You know why these niggas, bro. Convy. I'm about to go hang out with Q50, bro. Hell nah. You niggas be want to hang out with rappers getting y'all ass treated. That nigga known on the internet for getting treated by BloodhoundQ50, nigga like 5'3".
Grandma Q50, and he's getting this prestige and this reputation of being like the biggest, baddest ever, while his Opps in St. Louis like, man, he not tougher than us. We want the clout for being tough too. Regardless of their threats, he obviously not taking them seriously because he posted, hey man, yo, I'm gonna be here in St. Louis, bro. Right, Saturday, August 16th, man. Y'all come here. And then he was also going to be at an after party.
Right after the concert.
Jesus, dropping heavy low.
So it played out that apparently alerting everyone of where you was going to be in St. Louis.
Or he probably so geeked that he forgot he just has to do it for the promotion that he forgot niggas on him. I don't know.
Kind of backfired because apparently while he was at the after party spot, at the after hour spot, they was sitting in the black truck, him and his homies. And somebody came and opened fire on the truck. The video is online. I'm not going to play the video because I value my YouTube channel. I'm not getting deleted for y'all.
Yeah, I'm not showing that video.
Apparently 4 people are in critical condition. Now, what I do know is none of those 4 people is Q50. I was told he was grazed. I was told he did have some type of like minor injuries. But, you know, like it's not like the bullet actually pierced him. He was actually grazed with the bullet. But obviously, you know, he don't want to claim it. Obviously, you know, you wouldn't come online and say, hey, man,
I got grazed.
Because if you say, yo, the bullet grazed me, then you got shot by those folks, all right? So, like, his team has been, like, sending out these little messages like, hey, man, he wasn't shot. I know for a fact that my homie Remo reached out.
Said it,
yeah, Remo reached out to Q50's team, and they told him, hey, man, he's fine, right? He's okay. He's not in critical condition. And, you know, the bullets didn't hit him. Despite the fact that his homies are in the hospital and in pretty bad condition, he would post to his Instagram, notorious like Big Papa, but I ain't going like Chris Wallace. The world know who the goblins they begging for me to stop. The reason they don't ride with Tyler's. No sympathy. Dump on mamas. You either in or you out. It don't even question me about it. So it feels like he just declared, all right, man. At first, I didn't think this beef with St. Louis was that serious, man.
Bro, just declared
but now
war.
we're into it. And now I'm dumping on your mamas, whatever, bro, when I see y'all. Shout out my guy, Welcome to Carter on YouTube, for giving these receipts before they deleted it. But CTS Lil Wick is already like claiming credit for this.
Whoa!
Okay?
Oh, this is why. Oh, I've never seen all this. Laughing. I love y'all. No way. No way. I'm about to make this video tomorrow. I never seen all this. At STL Slump, at B-Ski B, at Valet, at Mooka G, at Fox Low, at Wanky G, at Valet Spaz, at Valet Santana. Love y'all 2 times grave. Y'all stood on everything y'all told me, blood. I got something for y'all. Shout out to 95th boys. 95th. Go to 95th and look at these Instagrams to find the murder. To find the murder weapons. To find the situation.
So he reposted, you know, like the clip of BloodhoundQ50 being shot in St. Louis, and he sent...
Bro. Shh. Time to geek, twin. Catch Up Glizzer merch is out now, man. I got the white colors coming soon, but so far we got the black Tap Man. We got medium, small, large. Lock in, man. $45 a shirt. Email